Okay, hello again to everybody. This is a bittersweet day because this is the last presentation for my class. I'm sure it's bitter for all of you guys, but no, it's actually been a really great experience. I hope you guys really enjoyed not only presenting, but also being able to watch these too. I think there's a lot to be said about the quality in peers being able to teach one another rather than just me talking forever about it. So I want to thank all of you who have participated in these presentations as we wrap up the last one here. So we're going to talk about vertical integration. I'm just going to go ahead and turn the time on over to Patrick and Megan and Jesse. So go ahead and take it away, guys.
All right, thank you. So yeah, our question is, what is a vertically integrated health network? And a vertically integrated health network, oh, let me go back, sorry, is defined as a health delivery system in which the complete spectrum of care, including financial, in a single organization. Intermountain Healthcare is an example of vertically integrated health network that is based out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Intermountain Healthcare owns 22 hospitals, 185 physician clinics, and they own Intermountain Medical Group that in itself has 900 physicians and clinicians. Intermountain also has an Institute for Healthcare Delivery Research. That's an invention management office and an affiliated insurance. And just something else to answer this question. So it's known to a vertically integrated healthcare system. It links healthcare providers via common ownership or contract across 3 domains of integration: economic, non-economic, and clinical, in an effort to provide a coordinated vertical continuum of services to a particular patient population or community. Something else that they do, something else how the system works, is it's accountable both clinically and fiscally to the clinical outcomes and health status of the population or community served, and has systems in place to manage and improve them.
So what is a multi-hospital system? A multi-hospital system is defined as a group of 2 or more hospitals owned, sponsored, or managed by a central organization. Indianapolis-based Community Health Network is a multi-hospital system that provides health services to central Indiana. The network contains 200 facilities that offer care and hundreds of physicians that provide medical expertise. You can go to the next slide.
Okay, so the main difference between a vertically integrated healthcare network and a multi-hospital system, which is actually an example of a horizontal network, has to do with ownership as well as the level of care. So a vertically integrated health network owns its facilities. It also employs its physicians. It also is usually affiliated with a health insurance or health insurance plans. While a multi-hospital system, which is one of the major horizontal networks, owns and holds a corporate umbrella over all of their facilities as a whole and not so specific. Also, another big difference is that vertically integrated healthcare networks provide a bigger spectrum of care. So they have hospitals, they have ambulatory surgery centers, they offer a wider spectrum of care with many different specialties, while the multi-hospital system is usually a bunch of facilities that offer the same level of care.
And just going right along with what Jesse shared, these networks, they do have an advantage because they include the stakeholders that are likely to be harmed by a horizontal organization, which can raise prices, reduce quality, and withhold services or otherwise control markets. So with being a part of their group, they don't have those risks with that. Next slide.
Okay, so these are just some of the benefits that come from either a vertically integrated health care center or multi-hospital system. Usually the vertically centers. They have reduced administrative costs because it is under one organization. They have marketing benefits because they can be big and like well known. There's more stability for their customers, and they have reduced purchasing costs because of their high purchasing power. Do you guys have anything else to add? Okay. Okay, and then those are just some of our sources.
Okay, is that it for you guys?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you. Let's go ahead. It looks like you guys are already unmuted. Do a couple question and answers if that's okay. So, vertically integrated health network. If you had to simply describe what that is and how it's compared to the horizontal type, how could you simply describe that?
I would say did you say how it's different than horizontal?
Basically what it is in comparison to.
Okay, so vertically offers a wider spectrum of care, different levels of care, while horizontal is usually the same level of care.
And what about ownership within it?
It seems like they have like all aspects of healthcare within that organization, like the insurances and different specialties. It's all just, they have different positions, but they're all one big team, as far as I understand it.
You also talked, oops, I'm sorry. You also talked a bit about the benefits of a vertical integration system. What are some of the drawbacks of having that, or what would be some of the benefits of having a horizontal compared to a vertical integration system? Looking at your list here, I would think why wouldn't everybody, or why wouldn't any organization think about doing a vertical integration system if it's got a reduced administrative costs, marketing benefits, easy to get product, that type of stuff? So why have people chosen to do a horizontal type based or multi hospital?
I would say honestly, one of the reasons is it's hard to get your foot in the door in a lot of these. In a vertically integrated healthcare network, you have a lot of different factors at play, and it's hard for a group or one organization to get all those into play. And it's a little bit easier to get a horizontally healthcare network set up. And it's as long as you know how to play ball with a certain group. You're not changing up the game with a vertical system. It's a lot harder to get everything organized and put into place.
Okay, anyone else would like to add?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you. We will go ahead and wrap it up then. Thanks for your time and effort into the presentation, and enjoy your Monday evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.